Welcome to the Skeeter Bass Champs television series. Guys, the bracket has become much more narrow. On today's episode, it's going to be a lot of fun. The anglers are ready to start. Check it out. In 1997, two friends in North Texas created the Bass Champs Tournament Organization. Chad Potts and Jeff Welch devised an innovative plan to create an online presence along with amateur fishing events that have changed the landscape of competitive bass fishing. In 2002, Skeeter Boats stepped up and joined the team as the title sponsor. And today, the Skeeter Bass Champs Tournament Trail is the largest team tournament circuit in the nation, boasting the richest guaranteed payback in grassroots competition and drawing competitors from all over the country. I'm your host, Fish Fishburne, and this is Bass Champs. Skeeter Bass Champs with Fish Fishburne is brought to you by Skeeter. Eat, sleep, fish. Yamaha. Reliability starts here. Techron. Expect more. Power Pole. Swift, silent, secure. Lowrance. Find, navigate, dominate. Berkeley. Catch more fish. Sportsman's Auto Network. Dealers that speak our language. Chevron Dello. Let's go further. Skeeter Bass Champs with Fish Fishburne starts now. We have two great competitors for today's competition. Check this guy out. He won the Mega Bass event. This is Brett Green. He's going to be fishing against none other than our Skeeter Owners Tournament champ. That's Eric Blain. Standing here to talk a little bit about some of the details, important insight about the bracket system. This is Chad Potts. Chad, tell me about it.
It's a whole new system that we have for the 2017 season. We've got all the winners from the major events that we had during the year and the Anglers of the Year that are coming out. We've got a bracket system. Both of these guys won brand new Skeeter boats at their events. They're actually competing against each other for this event. And we're gonna also have more tournaments with taking the winners from other events. Bracket them all down. At the end, we're gonna develop a TV Challenge champion.
Absolutely. And Jeff, there's a lot of rules in a normal Bass Champ. Tell me about the rules for this event.
Standard Bass Champs rules. However, 3 fish, gentlemen, 14 inches, and 1 twist, 2.5 hours. Good luck, guys.
There's some strategy that's going to be played into this, and I want to talk about the tackle through the Berkeley Corporation. What's that all about?
Berkeley gave a big pile of baits with all kinds of skews, every different color you can imagine. Abu Garcia gave us rod and reels. They each get 3 rod and reels from Abu Garcia. And they got to pick what they wanted. They had a certain amount of time to go through all of the tackle, and whatever they could fit in these bags is all they can use.
That's it, guys. We have got to get the competition wound up. Boys, don't let us down. Go get 3 big uns. Bass Champs TV starts now.
You guys have 2.5 solid hours to fish. Good luck today. Come back here after your last cast.
Well, there you go. 2 hours and 30 minutes on the water to put 3 keeper bass, 14 inches and larger, in the box.
Right now, I see a little bit of a breeze going. We might get it over here against a bank that the wind's hitting, maybe find a little bait fish, maybe a little school of fish coming up. It's gonna be fun.
I've seen a lot of fish swirling. I would imagine top water bite's gonna be pretty good, so I'm gonna start off kind of throwing along these rocks. I think I'm gonna start right here on the dam, shallow water, throwing a square bill crankbait. Now that's some fish right there. Oh, here's one. Oh, good one. Woohoo! Square bill crankbait. Whew. That is a good one right there.
We backed the boat off the bank. Eric, he didn't go 100 yards. He's already got a bass in the boat. I don't know how big it is. Let's find out.
Oh, here's one.
Eric, that first fish you caught, you've got one on right now?
Yes, sir. Small one, I think. Oh, not so small. Looks like he's hit pretty good. I'm gonna swing him
I was on
in.
fire this morning.
All right.
We've been on the water for 15 minutes. Eric's already caught 2. I'm not sure what our other angler is doing. He went about, looks like a quarter mile down the lake, and he's fishing, but I haven't seen him set the hook.
I've seen a lot of grass, so maybe we can float this wacky worm down around it. We've already gotten 4 or 5 bites and 4 or 5 throws. Seems to be a better fish. Oh yeah. That's much better fish. He choked it.
Well, the story so far is lots of catches. Our competitors are putting on a clinic out here. I got to tell you, at the other end of the lake, Eric's catching bass, and right here, Brett's catching bass. When we come back, we're going to figure out who's going to catch the big bass of the day. We're only, 25 to 30 minutes in this thing. Stay tuned.
Eat, sleep, fish. A motto all Skeeter owners live by. With 16 consecutive NMMA CSI Consumer Satisfaction Awards. Our competition doesn't even come close. Join the Skeeter family and be a part of the Skeeter Owners Tournament June 8th through 11th on Lake Fork, Texas. Fun for the whole family. Visit Skeeter.com or see your local dealer for details. Skeeter, #1 for so many reasons.
The ultimate predator has evolved again. Now, Yamaha VMAX SHO Performance is prowling the waters in 4 hungry, exciting new models. With their 4 valves per cylinder and double overhead cam fuel-injected design, these advanced 4-stroke predators are taking performance to a whole new level. Vicious, lean, efficient. VMAX SHO. The pack is growing.
Most versatile fishing machine on earth, unparalleled resolution and clarity. HDS Carbon takes rapid response performance and screen technology to an all-new level. Maximized power, maximized visibility. See Structure Scan 3D, new live network sonar, and more mapping options, all at the same time and faster than ever before. Get up to $300 cash back with the HDS Ultimate Upgrade. Visit Lowrance.com for details.
Welcome back, guys. I got to tell you, this thing is heating up. It's still early in the competition. We just left Brett. He's got a keeper in the boat, but he's had a bunch of small fish. We're going to go back down here and visit with Eric right now. We know when we left him earlier, he had 2 nice keepers in the boat. The fishing is really good right now, and it's still early.
Here's one. Oh, that's a pretty good one. All right. I got my limit, so that's good. Confidence just went way through the roof. Yeah, this 2.5 hour format, man, you've got to figure them out quick. Here's one. He's either in grass or he's a little better fish. I think he's in grass. Not bad. Oh, he's barely hooked. That's always a guess here. Well, that crankbait is working. Yeah, that's a little bigger fish than my last one, I think. Let's see if I can find this one.
We're not even halfway through the competition, and Eric has already been culling fish. So the crankbait bite is working early this morning.
I know there's got to be some bigger fish in that grass. And it's just right behind us here. I might cruise this shoreline a little bit. I don't want to get, there might be something I'm missing that I'm not seeing. Seems like I'm catching some smaller fish after that first one, so I'm gonna move a little bit, see if that won't make a difference.
Consistently throwing that square bill crankbait, and it's working. But it looks like he's picked up a worm right now. And the deal with the worm is a slower presentation. Now, let's look at Mr. Green at the other end of the lake. He's been throwing soft plastics all morning.
We're using these Berkeley Havoc Bottom Hopper Junior. It's a green pumpkin red. Just rigging it up, irregular, wacky style. And we seem to be getting some bites on it. That feels like a pretty good fish. Oh yeah. There's number 2. A couple pounds. You know, I just picked up this wacky worm and this seems to be working. Oh, that's a good one. Check this out. Look at that worm back there. That thing is in his belly almost. Hopefully we'll call him out later today. But for now, I guess they're riding the boat with us. Should be, there he is, yeah, there he is sitting down there. Seems to be a better fish here. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's a good, probably 3-pounder right there. That's what we're after. Look at that.
Well, you can see that wacky worm is working. I don't know what color he's throwing, but he's getting bit on it. Find out if that's going to be the winning ingredient.
We saw one up here earlier break the surface of the water. So we get over here, try to fish this little flat that they're on, and hopefully we catch the big one. Yes. There's another one close, 2.5 pounds or so, 2 3/4.
Well, there you go, another great bass for Brett. That's running his total up there, guys. And I got to tell you something, when we come back, we're going to find out if he's going to stay with this wacky worm pattern or if he switches to something else.
Another Bottom Hopper Junior down.
Neither rain nor snow, nor greenhorn running a picker, nor a 2-ton runaway log, nor the kickback of a chainsaw, nor hungry wolves shall stay me and my heavy-duty long bed from the call of these mountains and its rugged harvests.
Hey guys, I want to tell you about a brand new program, the Sportsman's Auto Network. And if you're planning on buying a vehicle this year, you've got to check it out. The Sportsman's Auto Network is a bonus program from the best dealers in Texas, and it offers tons of cash and incentives for all brands of vehicles, new or used. And if you're an outdoorsman who loves to hunt or fish, you'll be eligible for over $30,000 in bonuses just by buying from one of the dealers. TheSportsman'sAutoNetwork.com.
You want your diesel engine to have all the power it needs for the tough jobs, and for the fun stuff too. But deposits can form inside the fuel injectors, reducing your engine's power or worse, causing severe injector failure. Now the cleaning power of Techron is available for diesel engines. Techron D Concentrate Diesel Fuel System Cleaner cleans in one tank to keep your injectors performing like new. That's right, the cleaning power of Techron is now available for diesel. For those who expect more, there's Techron.
Fishing is a passion. It is a sport like no other. A combination of determination, the right tools, and time on the water. A dedication like no other. At Fun & Sun Boat Sales, we're dedicated to your on-the-water experience. So when you're in the moment, nothing will get in the way. Fun & Sun Boat Sales, 2 convenient locations. Look for our new tournament support trailer at local bass tournaments. Fun & Sun Boat Sales, supporting our local anglers.
Still plenty of time left on the clock, about 45 minutes. It could easily boil down to ounces. The fish that I'm seeing these guys catch, a lot of them are the same size, 2 to 3 pounds.
So much grass and drops. I see a lot of fish. I'm sure there's big ones there, but I don't see a whole lot of big ones in here. Some larger ones out here. Still though, confidence is right back over here. I think this grass bed was right out here that I caught a few good ones on. Oh man, this would be the ideal spot right here, I would think, off of a point, a dock. Nobody's fished it. I would think they'd be stacked up right there. I know there's got to be some fish under that dock that want that bait. Nothing like a perch for breakfast. Look down at your Lowrance and there are fish everywhere. I always wonder how that many fish can be down there and not one of them be hungry. Of course, I guess that's my job to, oh, here's one, make them want to bite. That looks like a good one. Oh, is he hooked good? Oh, he's barely hooked. Oh, don't throw that hook, don't throw that hook. All right, look at that.
The crankbait bite is working early this morning. He's throwing, it looks like a brownback chartreuse pit bull by Berkeley. And I gotta tell you something, there's a lot of perch and bluegill in this lake, and that's probably why they're keying on that small crankbait.
Oh, here's one. Oh yeah, that's a good one. Looks like he is barely hooked. Oh yeah, that's a good one. Oh, come back here. In that grass crankbait. Woo! Whew. That's a good one right there. I think that's beats my big one. Ooh, feeling good. That's good feeling. Feeling pretty darn confident. See, I've got a good sack of fish in there, but I need one more big one. There's still a ton of fish here. Here's one. Oh, here's a good one. This is a good one right here. Where's that net? Oh, where's that net? That's a good one. I think that one's gonna help me. Oh. Oh. Oh yeah, that's a good one. Whew.
There's only 15 minutes remaining in this competition. We're gonna head right back down the lake. You can see in the distance that Brett is fishing around some standing trees. We'll go figure out what's happening with him.
I just keep tossing on this same flat. The wind's blowing across and they just are sitting on it. This is a good one here too. No. Hit me around a stick down there. Nice fish. That's a 3.5, 4 pounder right there. That is a nice fish. That's the one we're after. I knew he was there. We seen him break earlier. I knew he was still there. That is a great fish. Look at that. That is a great fish.
Well, from a distance, you can see that Brett has another bass on. He is continuously catching fish throughout the competition, but if you look at the clock, there's only about 4 minutes remaining.
Which one is smaller? Makes it difficult.
Hi, I'm Randy White, General Manager of Taylor Oil Company. And we've been servicing the Metroplex for over 60 years with quality Chevron products and dependable service. But don't take my word for it, take the word of one of my customers.
I'm Dustin Bennett. I own First Response Fleet Service. We repair and maintain multiple fleet counts. We rely on Taylor Oil products to service our trucks.
At Taylor Oil Company, our #1 goal is customer service. Whether you're just changing your oil at your house or you have 1,000 pieces of equipment, we can take care of you.
Taylor Oil Company. Call or visit online today. Eat, sleep, fish. A motto all Skeeter owners live by, with 16 consecutive NMMA CSI Consumer Satisfaction Awards. Our competition doesn't even come close. Join the Skeeter family and be a part of the Skeeter Owners Tournament June 8th through 11th on Lake Fork, Texas. Fun for the whole family. Visit Skeeter.com or see your local dealer for details. Skeeter, #1 for so many reasons.
The ultimate predator has evolved again. Now, Yamaha VMAX SHO Performance is prowling the waters in 4 hungry, exciting new models. With their 4 valves per cylinder and double overhead cam fuel-injected design, these advanced 4-stroke predators are taking performance to a whole new level. Vicious, lean, efficient. VMAX SHO. The pack is growing.
Hey guys, I want to tell you about a brand new program, the Sportsman's Auto Network. And if you're planning on buying a vehicle this year, you've got to check it out. The Sportsman's Auto Network is a bonus program from the best dealers in Texas, and it offers tons of cash and incentives for all brands of vehicles, new or used. And if you're an outdoorsman who loves to hunt or fish, you'll be eligible for over $30,000 in bonuses just by buying from one of the dealers. The Sportsman'sAutoNetwork.com. Skeeter Bass Champs with Fishburne is brought to you by Skeeter. Eat, sleep, fish. Yamaha. Reliability starts here. Techron. Expect more. Power Pole. Swift, silent, secure. Lowrance. Find, navigate, dominate. Berkeley, catch more fish. Sportsman's Auto Network, dealers that speak our language. Chevron Dello, let's go further. I know you've heard of Techron Concentrate Plus Complete Fuel System Cleaner, right? It's the ultimate in cleaning power for your truck or car's engine. Well, guess what? It'll keep your bass boat engine running smooth too with this new 32-ounce squeeze bottle. And they just came out with a new diesel fuel system cleaner for all diesel engines. Check it out.
4 minutes. Oh, wow. So just a few minutes, get down here maybe. That one's not gonna do it. You always gotta keep your hook in the water, even if you're going fast. Can't catch them if it's not in the water.
I hope I've got what it takes. Here's another one. Don't think this one will help me. Nope. Well, they just entered the horn. I feel good about it though. I got a live well full of fish. I got some good ones. I feel good.
Estimating maybe around 10 pounds in the live well. Hopefully that's enough to win, you know. Hopefully Eric hasn't topped that. If he did, he's a champ. He's caught a lot of fish then. I've caught a ton of fish today. We've caught 20, 25 fish today. I'm hoping it's enough to pull out the win. Hopefully I get to advance in the brackets and come back to fish again.
Well, that's going to do it for the 2.5-hour competition. And we are loading the boats right now, and we're going to take it to the weigh-in and make this official.
All right, here we go. Let's get back for 3. All right, so what we're gonna do is weigh these. I'm gonna get you to confirm this weight.
Okay.
Confirm that?
Confirm.
All right, we're gonna bring you around the corner
Okay.
and let Brett do the same scenario because we don't want you to see his weight and we don't want him to see your weight. So we're gonna have you step aside. We'll bring him up in weight and then we'll bring both of you back up.
Okay, sounds great.
Good back, man.
Thank you.
All right, Brett.
I was surprised. I think I had a little more than a pound better than what I thought, so it was good.
We already saw Eric's weight. What we're gonna do is weigh your fish and confirm this weight. I'm gonna write this down. Confirm?
Yes.
All right. I'm gonna give this, put these back in the water over in his boat.
A little bit more than what I actually estimated, so. Yeah, I'm very happy with my weight.
Man, I tell you what, this was a close competition. You guys battled it out all day over there. Both caught a bunch of fish. You both are very well deserving to be here. You both put on a great show catching fish, and I'll tell you this, it was separated by 0.56.
Oh, wow.
Both of you said that it ended up being more weight than you thought.
Yeah.
Both of you are happy with the weights, but we have to reveal a winner. Eric, you are moving on to the next round.
Oh, yes. Yes.
Good
all right.
job.
Thank you. Thank you.
Man, great competition.
I tried.
You did all you could do. That was awesome.
I was nervous the whole time.
Good job.
Yeah, thank you. Congratulations, man. Thanks.
It's time for the Berkley winning strategy. By paying close attention to several key factors, including the water clarity, wind direction, and the surrounding terrain, Eric Blain put together his game plan well before the competition began. And once on the water, he noticed small perch near the boat launch, which keyed him in on making a good bait selection. Also, he spotted some bait fish activity in the distance where he believed the early morning bass may be feeding. Blain's lures of choice were 2 of the 8.5 Berkley Wild Thing crankbaits in colors Gilly and Brown Mustard, which matched the perch to a T. And once the competition began, he started on the area that had the bait fish working near a rocky shoreline dotted with vegetation and immediately began catching quality fish. And that's your Berkley winning strategy. What a great competition we had today. And guys, don't forget, this new format with the bracket system is going to continue throughout the season to determine the Bass Champs TV champion. So join us each and every week, pay attention, and follow these guys to the championship. We'll see you next time.